Question number 2. In Williamson synthesis of mixed ether having a primary and tertiary alkyl group, if tertiary halide is used, then, okay, we know Williamson synthesis used for the preparation of mixed ether having primary and tertiary alkyl group. Okay, Williamson synthesis used for the preparation of ether having primary and tertiary alkyl group, mixed ether. Okay, in Williamson synthesis, if we are using tertiary halide, what will happen to the reaction? What will be the product? Okay, 4 options are given. Okay, first I will teach you briefly what is Williamson synthesis. Next step we can discuss about this question. Okay, listen here. And what is Williamson synthesis? Williamson synthesis used for the preparation of ethers having primary and tertiary alkyl group. In Williamson synthesis, starting material is any sodium alkoxide plus alkyl halide. Alkyl halide primary is preferable. I will tell the reason now. Primary alkyl halide or alkyl halide combined to form ether. Okay, I will show you one example here. Sodium alkoxide. Take a simple sodium alkoxide, CH3ONA. Yes, sodium alkoxide, Na plus CH3O, and the compound is called sodium alkoxide. Here alkyl group is methyl group, so it is called sodium methoxide. Generally it belongs to alkoxide group, sodium alkoxide, plus alkyl halide, CH3Cl. Primary alkyl halides are preferable. Okay, then CH3Cl polar, CH3 is plus, Cl is minus, Na is plus, CH3 is negative. So can you predict the product? What is the product? Na plus and Cl minus combined to form byproduct NaCl. And what is remaining? CH3O negative and CH3 plus NaCl. What is this compound? CH3OCH3 organic compound contain ROR, oxygen bond, are called ethers. What is the name of this ether? Methoxy. Methane. Methoxymethane. Okay, this is Williamson synthesis. And listen students, here Cl minus is nucleophile, CH3O minus is also nucleophile. So it's a kind of nucleophilic substitution, and alkyl halide is primary alkyl halide. CH3O minus is a nucleophile, so it attack from the back side and follow the mechanism. And what type of mechanism is this? SN2 mechanism. So please understand, Williamson synthesis follow SN2 mechanism. SN2 nucleophilic bimolecular mechanism. You can expect one MCQ question from here. What is the mechanism behind Williamson synthesis? SN2 mechanism. Okay, Cl negative is nucleophile, and methoxide also act as a nucleophile. Clear? Take a tertiary one, CH3C, CH3. See, the carbon is attached with the 3 alkyl group, ONA. So this is tertiary carbon, O negative, Na plus. Okay, ONA plus alkyl halide is again primary CH3Cl. Okay, CH3Cl, primary alkyl halide. Cl is negative, CH3 is plus. Okay, O negative, electronegative, Na is plus. Okay, then primary alkyl halide. Here 3 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3 hydrogen, no steric effect. So nucleophile can attack from the back side. Okay, did you remember SN2 mechanism? In SN2 mechanism, the first step is the backside attack of nucleophile. Okay, CH3C, CH3CO negative is a strong nucleophile, and this nucleophile attack on the backside of carbon because carbon is positive. Okay, then and that time this bond become weak, Cl bond become weak, and this Cl will combine with the Na form NaCl. Same like previous reaction, Na and Cl combined to form NaCl. And what is remaining? CH3C, CH3, CH3O, then CH3, CH3Cl, CH3. Okay, see again product is either, but this either is not simple either like previous one. Previous either is simple one, left side one methyl group, right side one methyl group, both groups are primary groups, correct? Primary, but here primary, but this group is left side of either is tertiary, so this either is mixed ether. Okay, so it's very clear by using Williamson synthesis. By using Williamson synthesis, we can prepare simple ether as well as mixed ether. See the question. In Williamson synthesis of mixed ether, having primary and tertiary alkyl groups are possible. Primary and tertiary alkyl groups are possible. So did you understand Williamson synthesis? Okay. Now we can move to the question. Okay. In question, it's mentioned that if tertiary halide is used, what will be the product? Tertiary halide is used. Tertiary halide. Okay. And here two example. First case alkyl halide is primary. Second case also alkyl halide is primary, because primary alkyl halide mainly undergo SN2 mechanism due to less steric effect. And sodium alkoxide, first case is primary sodium alkoxide, tertiary sodium alkoxide, both makes ether. One makes simple ether, another makes mixed ether. Now, what about the condition when tertiary halide is used? So we can take one tertiary halide. CH3C, CH3, CCl. Very important, listen carefully. Cl. Okay. Then, starting we can take a simple primary sodium alkoxide. Okay. But alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide. This case, what is the product of Williamson synthesis? Okay, tertiary alkyl halide and sodium alkoxide, sodium methoxide. Williamson synthesis required reactants are sodium alkoxide plus alkyl halide. Okay, and here alkyl halide is tertiary. Why it is called tertiary? Cl is attached with the carbon. Okay, if CH secondary, CH2 primary, or another way to find out primary, secondary, tertiary is check the number of alkyl group. 1, 2, 3 alkyl group attached with the carbon. Okay, so 3 alkyl group attached with the carbon, so the alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, because halogen is attached with the tertiary carbon. Chlorine is attached with the tertiary carbon, so the alkyl halide is tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, and listen students, CH3O negative, Na plus. Then Cl is electronegative, so Cl is negative, carbon is plus. Okay, And CH3O negative is a nucleophile. Nucleophile will try to attack this carbon because this is negative part up to here nucleophile, and this negative part try to attack on the back side of carbon because carbon is positive. But here there is a problem due to the presence of 3CH3 group. Due to the presence of 3CH3 group, there is a steric effect, overcrowding effect. Due to this overcrowding, backside attack of CH3O negative is not possible. So what is the chance of SN2 mechanism? SN2 mechanism not possible here because due to the steric effect of tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, so substitution reaction will not take place in the case of tertiary alkyl halide. Instead of substitution, elimination reactions will take place. So please listen, students. In case of tertiary alkyl halide, due to steric effect, SN2 reaction will not take place. Instead of SN2, elimination reaction takes place. Okay, and how elimination? Listen here. This Na plus and this Cl minus, NaCl. So one byproduct is NaCl, just like previous examples. Okay, and the next product is very important. Already told you substitution not possible, so don't expect product like previous reaction. Here entirely different product will form. Elimination is the main reaction. Okay, not substitution. And listen, CH3O minus, it acts like a base here. So this case it's not a nucleophile. CH3O negative act like a strong base. So please understand, CH3O minus can act like nucleophile or base. Okay, if alkyl halide is tertiary, then CH3O minus methoxide ion act like a strong base. And this CH3O minus take one of the hydrogen from this tertiary methyl group. We can take hydrogen from here. And I will show you the product. Then it become clear. Draw this one CH3 first. Then carbon. Then CH3. No change. Okay. CH3. And CH3. One of the hydrogen plus CH3O minus. Listen. CH3O minus plus one of the hydrogen of CH3 combined to form another byproduct methanol. Okay, because CH3O minus acts as a strong base. Base always abstract hydrogen from methyl group and form CH3OH. And what is remaining? CH3, and here CH2. Not CH3. What happened to the hydrogen? That hydrogen in the form of H plus combined with the CH3O minus to form CH3OH, CH2. But here there is a problem. Number of bonds around carbon is only 3. 1, 2, 3. So make here double bond. So what is the name of the product? This is the longest chain. Prop. Okay, take this one is longest chain. Prop 2 in. Second position 2 methyl. Okay, not 2 in. Double bond starting from here. Sorry. Prop 1 in. 2 methyl prop 1 in is the main product. So what will get? Alkene. Alkene in the product. Alkene. Okay. So what is the final product? In the case of tertiary alkyl halide, what is the final product? Alkene in Williamson synthesis, not ether. Please understand this point. So read this question and tell me the answer now. In Williamson synthesis of mixed ether having primary and tertiary alkyl group, yes, by using Williamson synthesis we can prepare mixed ether having primary and tertiary alkyl group. If tertiary halide is used in Williamson synthesis, what is the product? Tertiary halide is used in the Williamson, what is the product? Alkene will be the main product. So this is the correct answer.